Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful. Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has two chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain. And this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post.
These like things we did was connect like two villager house together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling.
Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful.
I have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's amazing.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
I mean, they're beautiful floors. So beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix the blocks
Yeah.
together. So exciting for people.
Yes.
So
Look at that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
look-
with that it stands like on the...
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like, I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river, and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
You know, like a bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add.
Right, yeah. So Chisel Bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game. So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something
Love
in
that.
there.
Have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk
works
a lot
quite
about
well in
floors
the-
today. Time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip together.
Oh, it's so
Lovely
nice.
adventure in the back.
Quite a bit faster when you do. So for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies. Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus.